What's up, YouTube? Blaze here, and I'm back with another reaction video. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to be reacting to one of Russian Badger's old videos. The video I'm doing here is he's pretty much doing a deep dive into Left 4 Dead 2, one of the best zombie shooters of all time in my opinion. Pretty much one of the best, one of the goated franchises from Valve. Thank you, Valve. Knowing that it's a Badger video, only considering how insane and chaotic it got with the repo. Oh, for those who were here when I reacted to repo last week. This is probably going to be as chaotic too. And I get the feeling there's going to be mods, because whenever Badger does a game like this, he usually includes mods. So might as well embrace ourselves with the chaos now. If you guys are ready, I know I am. Let's go!
Just so you know, this video is sponsored by Opera GX. I'll tell you more in just a couple minutes. Put the gnome away, Master Chief. You don't need it. You don't need it. It's a stupid achievement. Let him finish the fight.
Really? The gnome achievement? Oh, man. Okay, for those who were here when I was streaming Left 4 Dead 2 for the first time with my buddy Badlang, and we tried this, it didn't get very far. Also, I think it's really cool how Badger knows VTubers such as Mayuri and Heavenly Father, because I've seen Heavenly Father around in his videos before.
Oh my god, is that canon? That the Arkham Knight saved Master Chief from Elmo while carrying a gnome for the achievement? That's like the worst.
I wonder if some mods are still able to run, because I've had a pretty messed up history with Left 4 Dead mods recently. The mods to change the skin of survivors, they still work. It's just not the ones for the special enemies that I have. Because every time I try to play them, I always get some weird server error. I don't know what that's all about.
Worst YouTube clickbait title you could ever imagine. Arkham Knight saves Master Chief from Elmo in front of Shrek while carrying gnome? Not clickbait gone wild? Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? Buy a Ridge wallet? Source bait! I'm stuck! Welcome to the greatest horde shooter ever, Left 4 Dead 2. A game where, oh, you know what? I think I take that one again. Welcome to the second greatest horde shooter ever, Left 4 Dead 2. A game that usually starts like, yeah, shooting zombies with guns is fun, and usually ends like, can't believe we shot Yoshi with a Smith & Wesson 500. I'll admit that my dumb shit characterization of the game might be a little deranged given the number of mods I run. Left 4 Dead 2 is a game where Otis from Barnyard kills Dallas and Payne. You fucking Benedict Arnold, I'm riding with a turncoat. But if you'd like to see some of the worst mods ever made...
Wow, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, as someone who frequently visits the Steam Workshop, I've seen these mods before, and wow. I'm both amazed and kind of bewildered by the creativity of some people that make these mods.
Stop fucking shoving me, you prick. Played by some of the best players to ever play, and we're talking skip prom to grind Sigma male level players.
Don't care. Fuck you, Catherine. Prom probably sucked anyway. I was grinding Left 4 Dead.
I'd love to tell you about... love to tell you about Left 4 Dead 2.
You gotta explain this to the world, Magic.
Just before we get into things, thank you to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. The world's first gaming web browser that's so awesome, it makes me want to explore. You see, unlike other web browsers that steal your computer's RAM and resources, give me your RAM. Get away from me, you goddamn. It has GX Control that allows you to limit how much RAM, CPU, and bandwidth it's using, so game...
Has anyone ever used Opera GX and had a good time with it? Because there's a lot of people that are positive about Opera, and then there's also a lot of people that are negative about Opera GX. I used it before, or quite a bit. However, I haven't really used it much these days, so unfortunately, I'm trying to cut down on what I install on my computer unless it's games, so I'm pretty much stuck with Edge. And I won't ever touch Google Chrome as long as I live. No joke. I will never touch it. Please feel free to let me know what you think of Opera GX, because is it cool, is it bad, or is it in between?
Gaming and browsing simultaneously doesn't set your computer on fire. And unlike other browsers that flashbang you with white backgrounds every time you open them, you can customize the color theme and force dark mode on every page, so you won't have to visit the eye doctor anymore. Though he is a pretty cool guy. Jawohl! It's even got dank integrations like GX Player for your favorite music service, Twitch to see when your favorite streamers are live, and Discord for anybody sliding and or stampeding into your DMs. I know change is hard, but Opera makes it easy with quick import to bring all your settings like bookmarks and passwords over from Chrome, and even a mobile version for syncing files, videos, and links. Download Opera GX via the link below and get my very own custom color theme and background so you can browse and game like never before. I'm no astronaut, but that sounds like a pretty smart idea. Thanks again to Opera GX for sponsoring this video and getting me away from Google Chrome. Left 4 Dead 2 is a game where 4 survivors of a zombie apocalypse rushing to catch a helicopter evac are, you guessed it, oh shit, Left 4 Dead. Yes, Left 4 Dead.
Hey, we're still here, hey!
I thought they were supposed to be getting us out of this shit.
Okay, helicopters don't come back when you yell at them. Lesson. You three tuck that away for later. Now grab a weapon and follow me. This goddamn building's on fire.
Which means fighting your way out in search of a new salvation is your only option. Whether that be a busted-ass boat, the military, or maybe even another helicopter.
Looked like the Whirlybird was heading to the mall across town.
Helicopter. It is a helicopter. You call that thing a Whirlybird one more time, I'll beat you so bad, your sister's gonna wish she never gave birth to you.
Obviously, this isn't a dream team of zombie killers, but at least you've got Coach, the dependable positive one that's always ready to get a cheeseburger or give some words of encouragement.
Come on now, let's just get through this shit.
Well, Coach is into I think Coach is into burgers, but I think he's mostly into chocolate bars. Yeah, from what I remember from the intro, Coach is into chocolate bars.
Michelle, the news producer, is cut from the same friendly and considerate cloth, who's probably the greatest woman on Earth, because she's probably the only woman left on Earth.
Hey, I'm here.
Ellis the mechanic is a storytelling youngster that most people find dummy stupid, but I beg to differ. You say naive, I say useful in an apocalypse.
Well, yeah, because he's one of those rednecks you want around if you ever or need to rely on redneck ingenuity. Hootie. I don't know. Those guys, I think they would nail it in an apocalypse scenario. Especially when it comes to redneck ingenuity. Hootie, it's almost like on the same level as Angus MacGyver. No joke.
Just a car. Just a car? That's like saying the Mona Lisa's just a sculpture or shit, man. That's like saying Jimmy Gibbs is just a driver. That's like saying the girl on the bridge is just a little pretty.
You know what I like best about your stories, Ellis? The sound they make when they stop.
And of course, Nick, the former con man gambler that's whiny, sarcastic, and never impressed.
A con man and a gambler. That explains it. that explains why he's a real piece of work, but I'll let Badger explain what he really is. Because in my videos, compared to my streams, I try to keep it PG-ish.
By anything ever, but don't let his harsh demeanor fool you, because underneath that fistful of rings and $3,000 suit, he's a real piece of shit.
That's great.
Exactly.
I ran into 3 people in Georgia not carrying a gun.
With these 4, you'll be fighting your way through the South after every possible lifeline that can save you, including helicopters, boats, and bridges, with plenty of safe rooms along the way.
I'm telling you for the last goddamn time, lower the goddamn bridge, you greasy vest-wearing monkey.
And if you really want to get fucking...
I don't know if that was intentional or an actual glitch, but the fact that Francis has got the T-pose glitch. For those of you who don't know, Francis is one of the original characters from the first Left 4 Dead.
Fancy pants tactic.
We don't have time for this shit.
Alright, fine. So, how does a reasonable story like this suddenly involve goofy, unrelated shit like shooting Yoshi with a 500 Magnum or Iron Man whipping out a Glock 19?
I'd still like to think that when Iron Man runs out of all munitions, he just pulls out a Glock 19.
Mods. Basically just mods. But if we're getting
Yeah.
technical, the workshop. Because in your average horde shooter, it would take a shit ton of work to swap out one of the main characters for someone like Arthur Morgan.
Okay, this is why I love the Steam Workshop, hands down. Well, and plus it's by Valve, so moderate. Well, and because Valve owns Steam, and basically moderators can go hog wild with this.
Just the fact that Rochelle is like mini Arthur Morgan.
Where's our money? I don't speak German either.
Everybody gangsta till Arthur Morgan start fanning Thanos with a Winchester. Smokes packs of cigars to build up debt. But since this is a Valve game on the Source engine, it has access to this wonderful thing called the Workshop, which allows you to add maps, weapons, characters, or any other mod you want. Hell, the model I'm wearing right now is from the Source Filmmaker Workshop, and so is this, and so is this. You want both your fists to suddenly turn into loaves of bread? Bang, straight off the Workshop. And I'm not gonna say that everything on the Workshop is a good idea, but god damn it, is it ever frictionless to equip. Why the fuck would you...
One of the girls from the Dead or Alive series. Yes.
You want Hitomi from Dead or Alive 5 as Francis. And if you start clicking this button, you can't stop clicking this button. With Rochelle, Coach, Ellis, and Nick transforming into Pickles, Cage, Battletoad, Doomslayer, and Isaac Clarke before you know it.
I'm on my nefarious.
Yeah. I could testify that finding mods for this game on the Steam Workshop and hitting the subscribe button, it's addictive. It's addictive.
You have to be green. You must be green to be in this squad.
What am I? I'm a Battletoad.
You're a Battletoad.
I'm Battletoad.
Thanks, Pickles Cage.
You're welcome, citizen.
I think you get the mod situation now. Me click green button, me turn thing that looks like this into thing that looks like this. Fucking brilliant. Let's move on to the bad guys, because no matter what they look like, and no matter what you look like, you're still gonna need to kill them if you hope to survive. You're a cloaker. Oh, please! Oh, I got him into the wall! What the? Dallas came up from the depths and punched him into outer space. The Horde comes first, because they are everywhere all the time. And I know a single zombie isn't scary, but you're facing hundreds per chapter and thousands per campaign.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care if it's cheeseburgers, coaches, or regular-ass plain Jane zombies. 1,000 of almost anything is terrifying.
Hamburgers? Oh, you gotta chill. Hello, yes, Gabe Newell. I would like to turn your game into a fucking hodgepodge of whatever I think of.
Fuck out of my way, Coach. You too, Shrek. My friends call me Coach. coach's one weakness other than chainsaws. The Mossberg 680 from Modern Warfare. The special infected are where it gets interesting, because unlike basic-ass regular zombies that are dumber than dirt, these guys can pin you. And please, Games Workshop, please, 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 don't sue me for making this joke, but
Brother, I am pinned here!
this means that once they've grabbed a hold of you, they aren't letting go until either a teammate saves you or you're down on the ground bleeding to death. And although all 4 special infected do the same thing, they've each got a unique technique. Do you hear that jingle? I happen to prefer the piano version myself. That means a hunter is nearby, a hoodie-wearing Superman that can leap over buildings and into your ribcage in a single bound. He's by far my favorite. Scary, I know, but he's super squishy and loves making loud noises before and during his jump. So no matter if it's a Cloaker, Elmo, Kermit the Frog, or Chuck E. Cheese, you'll hear him coming. Oh my god, that's so scary.
I got this, bro. Watch.
Good
No
one.
problem.
Good one.
Been up and down long all game, my guy. Tickle that, Elmo. Oh god, I'm gonna die alone, aren't I?
Okay, I love how Badger actually modded the hunters to look like the cloakers from Payday 2. That's hilarious.
Oh my, does that sound? Do they think Spider-Man from PlayStation 1? Look who the hunter is.
Wow.
It's Charles Entertainment Cheese. Oh shit. Wow, thanks, Santa.
Charleston
Get me off of Siren Head, please.
They made the smoker in a siren head?
You really are a true friend. That's not my meme. That's Oscar on Twitter. He calls him Charles Entertainment Cheese instead of Chuck E. Cheese.
Bro,
Yeah, probably for
Charleston
copyright
Entertainment Cheese
reasons.
The third. The first brother died in the war. Put some respect on his name.
It's Charles Entertainment Cheese. I'm gonna melee you. Oh, that did not work. I'm a genius. Oh no. The smoker is far less intimidating, which may explain why I've got hours of badass hunter footage and like 10 seconds of smoker footage. You see, even his jingle sucks, but I guess that fits, because slurping is sort of his thing. He wraps you up with his long-ass tongue and reels you in from a distance, Japanese Spider-Man style. No, I'm getting smoked! No, Bing, right-click me.
Smoke!
No, it's Japanese Spider-Man was pulling PS1 Spider-Man from Neverstop.
The meme of the two Spider-Man pointing at each
Yes, literally the meme. Getting a little more in your face, jockeys will hop on your back and ride you like Seabiscuit, wrangling you in any direction they want, which makes them a real bitch to get off. But he's especially easy to hear with his never-ending maniacal laughter, which is why I usually make him the Green Goblin.
You're
Nice.
boring me, Spider-Man!
Jockey. There you go.
Man, I love how they got that original audio from the 2003 Spider-Man. Iconic. And goated.
I'll get you, Spider-Man! Chargers are the 10th Prestige veterans of beating their meat, with right arms the size of tree trunks ready to rock you like a freight train and smash you in a ground chuck once they come to a stop. Your teammates aren't safe either, because even if he's grabbing somebody else, he can still truck other survivors backwards while sending his main target into a wall, off a ledge, or screaming off a bridge. So it's best to avoid his hummel, like what I would do to a sandwich if I really wanted to get it in my mouth fast, you know what I mean? I don't actually pummel sandwiches.
Badger's like a wood chipper for fucking Subway.
Badger legitimately.
Yo! I got him. I come into a room, I see an illuminated Doge face on
Donkey Kong?
beating the meat off of me. He's off the bridge, right? Oh, you're off the bridge, Spider-Man! Oh my god!
They made it look like Shrek and Larry the Lobster.
Oh, I heard him. Oh my god!
That was scary as shit.
These 4 pinning special infected are supported by boomers, these bile-filled balloon zombies ready to vomit all over you or explode upon death, leaving you partially blinded and a mouth-watering target for a horde of zombies. So if you happen to see Otis from Barnyard, make sure you blast his ass from a distance. Oh my god, it's Otis! Show yourself!
Fun fact, I actually modded the hunter to look like Peter Griffin from Family Guy. It was the funniest thing ever, especially the lines that audio lines they include. Whenever you hear Peter.
You coward, I'm gonna set you on fire. You have an M4 Asimov. Otis, come back here. Otis!
Counter-terrorist win.
I killed him with a Minware Asimov M4, as God intended. Hearing the dozens of boomer voice lines from the survivors in our modern political climate never gets old. This game truly was ahead of its time.
We got a boomer!
Oh man, that sounds like a boomer.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I'm just looking.
Leave it alone.
Just
That-
like in a zoo.
It's
Oh,
an exhibit.
what?
We have it for you.
How about a round to go? I couldn't stop.
Oh my god. You
I had less than 500 bone crusher. Of course I was gonna do it. God damn it. God damn it. You can't just put Otis from Barnyard on the other side of some glass and a Smith & Wesson 500 bone crusher in my hand. Not
Yeah.
expect me to blow his stupid cow
That
head
was
off.
literally neuron activation.
These are the other supporting special infected that basically spit Mountain Dew Molotovs and noxious acid at you and are definitely difficult to hear but have the most memorable tune. And they also have a tendency to crash my game anytime I try to mod them. So for some weird reason you were specifically excited about me blasting spitters in the mouth? I've got some bad news. 4 specials that can pin you, supported by 2 specials that can impair you, are rounded out by 2 boss special infected that are on opposite ends of the spectrum. The Witch is a teeny tiny...
Oh. Yeah. I also made the boomer look like, or a Picor, or from Hollow Knight 2. Oh, and as for the Witch, well, I did Yuno Gazai from Future Diary, because, well, I don't know what would sound worse. Actual weeping, or deranged laughter crying. Because the person that made the mod for that nailed it.
Tiny crying woman that can insta-down you if you disturb her with damaged light or even prolonged eye contact. So either nuke her ass into oblivion with a flurry of damage or completely leave her alone.
wanna watch me fucking crown this witch real quick, man? Watch this.
Yes, I'll turn my flashlight off.
Ain't no thing.
Okay, you ready? You ready? Oh, we're just... Oh, wow. Wow, you just cut her in half. I can't believe that Arkham Knight just cut off Donald Duck's head with a chainsaw. Fucking nuts.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
And on the other hand, the Tank, who unlike the Witch,
Oh.
cannot be ignored. With such hulking strength, he can tear concrete out of the ground and throw it at you, slap you hundreds of feet off terrain, and normally takes a whole team to kill. Oh no, I don't want any part of that. He wants his Robux, Batman, he wants his Robux.
They turned the Tank into a tanky Roblox character? Okay, I've seen it all.
Oh god, this thing is fucked, right?
There's literally nothing.
Even Larry?
So that's not very cool.
Larry the
These
Lobster from
nightmares don't
SpongeBob.
sound like fun, but the weapons you have to obliterate them definitely are, ranging from silly shit to deadly shit to silly deadly shit. There is nothing wrong with my AK, that's your monitor. Fuck you. Throwables are a great place to start, with pipe bombs, Molotovs, and boomer bile that can get you out of a jam and kill dozens in a single click, though mine usually look like chickens, white monster, or mollies from CSGO.
Throwing fire.
Just go, bro. Just leave.
Alright, I'm mauling mid. Oh god, pipe bomb.
Fucking chicken.
Chicken. No, look at them. They just want the chicken. No.
Oh, there's a monster down there. I mean an actual monster, not the big giant monkey. I mean like the Monster energy drink. Go get the Monster Doom guy. I trust you.
I got this, bro. Hey, yo, call me I am an amphibian. Cowabunga!
Oh, there's a smoker. No fucking way! No way!
They made the smoker look like Yoshi? Aw, man, what did my man Yoshi ever do to you?
Oh my god, into a spitter. Fuck this stupid fucking game.
He's an amphibian. He needs to keep moist.
Yes, with the ultimate liquid that provides moisture. Melee secondaries are available, and I know it may sound foolish to use anything but firearms in a zombie apocalypse, like, duh, Glock 17, go bang bang. But these things are a godsend while you're surrounded. You won't friendly fire your teammates, which is a gigantic problem, by the way.
Yeah.
You do that again, and I will bury you alive.
And the mods are top notch. Like, you mean to tell me that you don't want to kill zombies with a hyper beast karambit alongside Batman carrying a literal bat? Give me a fucking break.
Alright, this seems like a good second.
Yeah. Fun part is, I think I modded one of the melee weapons to look like Dante's Sword Rebellion from Devil May Cry.
Yo, I got him with the karambit. Oh, another one. No one's safe. You're Shrek. I'm getting him with the karambit.
Does that sound good to you?
Nicolas Cage with the karambit. What will he do?
You like my dice?
Oh, way to go, Batman with a baseball bat. Couldn't have done it without you. They don't call me Batman for nothing. But the ultimate secondary has to be the Magnum pistol, which is technically a Desert Eagle that I reskinned as a Smith & Wesson 500 bone collector that I mistakenly called a bone crusher like a fucking moron, but whatever. Any secondary with an 8-round capacity that can one-shot any common infected on any difficulty always has a place in my waistband.
Oh, it's the Smith &
Oh,
Wesson.
yeah.
Smith & Wesson 500
Cool.
bone crusher or whatever it's called.
Oh god.
Yo, get Yoshi! I got him with the 500 Magnum. I can't believe we shot Yoshi with a Smith & Wesson 500. Oh my god.
Why did y'all execute Yoshi like that, bro? You could've just asked for him to put me down nicely.
And primaries are totally off the rails, because even without mods, there's SMGs, pump shotties,
Yeah.
auto shotties, assault rifles, battle rifles, grenade launchers, machine guns. Dog, they've got the sniper rifles from CSGO and Source. What else do you want?
Terrorists win. The best of the best.
And with mods, anything is possible. Virtually anything. We're talking AA-12, ACR, and M82 Barrett from Modern Warfare 2. I don't know how many of you remember 2009, but I'm pretty sure the ACR killed more people than car accidents that year.
Rangers lead the way.
Yeah. Probably. Then again, well, I was a teenager around 2009. So I wouldn't know the specifics of guns. Guns, just give me a gun, point me at my target, and I'll shoot. That's pretty much what I was thinking at the time.
Hey, come here, Larry.
Good times.
Oh, you ran into a fire hydrant, you fucking moron. Bill died holding a Modern Warfare 2 ACR. And that's such a loud sound. Oh, that's scary. You gotta move it. Otis, you rat bastard. Yo, Zoe with the Modern Warfare 2 M82 Barrett.
Reloading.
And that isn't even that weird. When you can equip the shotgun from Doom 2 with authentic sound, melee, and reload animations, a couple guns from Modern Warfare 2 really isn't that weird.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks, Batman, for the friendly fire. I'll shoot that stupid fucking guinea pig for you. Guinea pig. Can I? Yeah! I hit him. Hell yeah. Reloading! This is a very, very deep double-barrel shotgun. You would not believe how many shells I can fit in here. Watch me ice this fool. Ice. Yeah. Weird is what I did to my grenade launcher by taking an M79 Thumper and turning it into a Pepsi can firing abomination that is entirely propelled by Mentos. That shit is weird. Yo, I found it! Oh, check it out! It's a Pepsi launcher. It launches Pepsi cans with Mentos.
Is Pepsi okay?
Loads Mentos into it. By the way, we were at...
Okay, this has to be the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen. I'm not kidding. But then again, leave it to Badger to cover the ridiculous.
This pizza place called Bojo's in Colorado with Goose. He asked for a rum and Coke. She asked if rum and Pepsi was okay, and he had existential crisis at the table. Oh, it's not. Oh, I got it. No! Evelyn, I'll get him off. Just wait. Kaboom!
Ooh,
Yeah, fuck you.
baby!
Wow. Charles Entertainment Cheese got it. There it is! You found the propane tank! What you got there, Batman? I'm gonna hit the Voltorb.
Propane tank looking like Voltorb from Pokemon. Yeah. Does it get any more crazier than this?
Weird weird, it doesn't have to be weapons either, because pain pills and adrenaline shots, which give you temporary boosts like health and speed, can be turned into the most delicious drink on earth with the exception of Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. And I think you can guess what it is.
Yes, I found the pills. You know what my pills are?
This motherfucker
Yo,
got
they have
beans.
physics. They have physics.
Beans! Beans! Sorry, couldn't help myself.
They even jiggle around.
Yes, Gabe Newell, I'd like to file a complaint. I was halfway through Dark Carnival when I whipped out my beans and a bunch of zombies started pointing and laughing at me and said, "This motherfucker eating beans." Please, I would like to return your game right now.
Why is it you just say the word beans and then chat just erupts with this motherfucker eating beans like immediately?
End of the shit posting, because minute details like your flashlight can be customized, which I would definitely not recommend.
What am I looking at?
POV, you lost your schizophrenia medication.
Oh my god, my team's just slimy.
Tiny Cheems, look at him. But once you start equipping Among Us shit, it's the beginning of the end. Like, we made our health kits into a mini Amogus, and there was no recovering from that.
What the fuck? Shut the fuck.
Through my incredibly high tolerance for dipshit mods, I managed to find some real gems in the workshop, including Sanic as a two-dimensional object.
Oh my god, he's so thin. Oh, he has the tech
Man, that version of Sonic is so cursed, it's not even funny.
on it too.
Step it up.
Oh my god, Rochelle. PS1 Neversoft Spider-Man is cursed enough, but just seeing your leg, you limping, oh my god, you limping is disgusting.
I need some help.
Got a problem?
I guess not.
Battletoad is an obvious choice because much like my main man, Coach Gaming, not to be confused with regular Coach, he has no neck. How the hell are zombies gonna bite you in the neck when you don't have one? Exactly. Top of your choice.
It's
Nice.
Coach Gaming.
This used to be a nice neighborhood.
Good thing I got a man to back me up, Calvin.
Oh my god.
His eyes and his neck are so good, chat.
What do you mean his eyes are good, bro? He is soulless.
Battletoad woke up this morning and shows violence.
There came a point where my shitposting crusade ran so deep and I had so many mods running that I accidentally made my squad the Payday Gang without any animations, and I mean any animations.
Geronimo, motherfuckers! Down bag, caught in 4K.
Oh my god! What?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh
whoa, whoa.
what are you doing?
This is definitely what sleep paralysis is like.
And chat says I'm down bad, bro. I'm not down bad. I'm ascended, bitch.
I'm missing my textures. Babe, I'm stuck. Babe, what do you mean I need Gmod? That's how I revive you? What?
You and I aren't so different, Badger.
What am I looking at? You don't even swing. You don't even. You just run into people. Like you're just slaughtering the entire
Wow.
hallway without moving. I mean, you're moving laterally, but that's it. That's it. Yeah, nothing happens. You are just standing there spectating. Oh my god, dude, look at him. Like, what is happening over there?
Yeah, I'll swing on him.
You are so
Wow.
incredible. I'm pretty sure you just fucking despawned because you don't have any animations. You just run static pose, just flying through the air.
Please don't tell me we are dying here, bro.
I think we
You
might.
gotta just jump in, bro. Just go. There's no way the entire Payday gang died on the hospital.
At the end, Heavenly even showed us what a Sigma male grind set looked like by single-handedly countering a smoker, killing a tank, fending off hundreds of cheeseburgers, and rescuing Noam Chomsky all at the same time.
Alright, just say when. I'll start unloading.
Oh my
God! You know the best
Jotaro
part? That wasn't
Kucho,
even me.
the GOAT.
That was my stand. Oh, platinum! Badger, I'm a Sigma male. I spent 6,000 hours on Left 4 Dead 2. I skipped prom.
Sigma male grind set.
Became my own PE gym teacher. Turn that mindset into a grind set, Jimbo. Oh, shit! Yo, Sigma
I got him.
Once again, the Sigma male's being brought down by the betas around him.
Let's play the game called Jotaro abandons all of his comrades. Just go.
Yeah.
Just go. Just
I'm
go.
a bit of a Sigma male. I told you.
Oh my God! How did you get him? How did you get him?
I'm at Chelsea! We're leaving! Jolene, we are... Get the fuck off! Get
the helicopter. Oh my God! You killed the tank? Just jump! Jump 2 feet, you fucking idiot! Come on! Get it off me! You all got the achievement too.
I told y'all! Sigma male!
Damn, you actually got 4,000 hours.
Turn that mindset to a grind set, brother.
And now, after experiencing that level of zombie killing skill, along with some of the dumbest, most brain-dead piece of shit mods that the workshop has to offer, I can finally say with complete confidence that Among Us is the worst. There is no meme. There is no joke. Making a survivor into an Amogus is despicable, and I'm glad he got repeatedly team killed by the Doomslayer. I'm genuinely happy about it.
Oh, why are you so small? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get.
I actually made... Oh. Fun fact, I also made the Survivors VTubers once. That was fun and hilarious.
Away the giant Among Us bees. They're so big. Why are they Germa? What the fuck?
Why do you have an MP40?
Well, why don't you?
Yo, get him, Mickey, get him! Get him out of the ground!
I live, bitch.
I live.
Get this bang. Come get this bang energy. Why are you so fast?
That's gotta be the adrenaline shot.
What are you doing to that AK? Whatever I need to back away from your ass. No, don't do that. This is so terrifying. Who let you grab that?
I'll fucking do it again.
Why you got such a fat ass, Mickey? I don't like that at all. Mickey, I fucking hate you.
Yeah. This has nothing to do with Left 4 Dead 2. I just want you to know I hate you.
You know that something's wrong when Isaac Clarke with an M1 Garand, a chicken, and a 1911 from Modern Warfare is the least weird thing that you're seeing in this game. Why are you looking at the bean like that? You are just so intimidated.
Oh, don't worry, young one. I'll retrieve you. I owe you my life.
I want you to know that Left 4 Dead 2 is an incredible game on its own without a single mod that I highly recommend you play, even if you don't have friends, even if you're just playing with AI. It's still plenty worth it.
Yeah, look, Ellis, all women are emotional wrecks who will eventually kill you, okay?
Oh, shut up, Nick.
What you saw here today is a completely warped version of the game because my brain just isn't capable of modding responsibly. Most players build mods into the game to slightly enhance the experience, and I just can't do that. I was trying to make a version of Left 4 Dead 2 that was built different, and I ended up just making something that was built stupid.
I'm just built constructed alternatively.
Constructed in an unorthodox fashion. Built stupid. Crafted without the preset parameters.
Y'all built different. I'm built incorrectly. I'm just raw in every way.
Yeah.
I should not exist.
I should not exist.
And that's about it. I'd like to thank you so very much for watching. Please be sure to check out Left 4 Dead 2 if you're at all interested, and be sure to tune in next time when we revive Yoshi with Narcan. Just kidding. All the Narcan in the world is not going to save you from a round out of a Smith & Wesson 500. It's just not going to happen, even if you are a fucking dinosaur.
True. Oh, man. Well, that was fun. Definitely worth the laughs and the shitposts. Mainly the latter. OnePlus. If you thought... Then again, if you thought mods for Repo or Lethal Company went crazy, I dare you to find a whole bunch of mods for Left 4 Dead and not tell me otherwise. Seriously. Okay, I'm done screwing around. That's it for me. If you liked today's video, please leave a like, drop a comment down below. Also, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notified on when I post new videos or when I go live on YouTube. Shortly after I upload this video, I'm going to be going live on YouTube, so I hope to see you guys there. I'll try to go live at maybe 11 a.m. Pacific time, somewhere around there. I don't know. Never been good at scheduling. But until next time, see ya.